Well, as usual, we begin with Go Juice. It's so hard to kick my leg over my motorcycle right now, my busted knee after that dirt bike fell on it yesterday. But heading over to good old Casa de la Shadetree. This is where I'm probably gonna put a little bit of a time lapse, throw up those graphics, and we'll see you there. Yep. So we're right now to Indian Motorcycles in Lakeland, and I guess that they're gonna go test ride a few. I really don't know what I'm going to do over there. I'm gonna take pictures. I don't know. Body.
So apparently Flip is just gonna bitch all day. Rides dirt bikes one time and apparently thinks he got murdered doing it.
It hurts. I say ow when it hurts.
Yeah, you know what? Don't.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Say ow when it hurts. I like making fun of it.
We just left India, we're heading back to Josh's house. After seeing the last couple of videos of, like, you know, other people riding motorcycles and going home with this one, it's really gotten in my head, like, what would I do for the next motorcycle? Like, what is my next thing? And like, I'd never want to get rid of this. I absolutely never. It's the first motorcycle I've ever owned. It's the first thing I've ever owned with brand new tires. It's the first thing I've ever paid for from beginning to end. It was a fantastic thing. It gave me a lifestyle, made me great friends. This motorcycle alone has done so much for me that I find it hard to even put it in words. I would never get rid of it, but I would get another one. And then I've always had my eye on a Thruxton, and I always tell people, if I knew then what I know now, I would have bought a Triumph from the beginning. I'm really kind of happy I didn't, because I really love this motorcycle. I really love the 48 platform, minus the 2.2 gallon tank, which is, you know, it hinders you at times. But regardless of which, this bike has come with me to Chicago and Denver and back. It's you know, it's driven me from Orlando to go to Flem, which was an amazing situation. It's made an amazing friendship with these two. I remember when Jessica first started motorcycles, like, I would have to go pick her up from the house because she didn't feel comfortable riding her bike alone. And you know, it's hard to say, but my friendship with these two people it's something that I absolutely cherish in my life. And motorcycles have been the major center point of it all. And now me starting this YouTube channel and watching Josh grow his and seeing all the people that he's met and all the friends he's made from it, a motorcycle has even more potential that it had before, and I see it, and I really want to embrace that. I really want a Thruxton. I've always wanted a Thruxton. The idea of a Dyna's been in my head, but Dynas are kind of generic. And again, I don't care about horsepower, CCs, or whatever. I care about how cool the bike is, if it looks good. Because, you know, we all eat with our eyes first. Most of us ride with our eyes first, too. We don't go in there going, I need a motorcycle with 1500 cc's with so many foot-pounds of torque that has this size gas tank. No, we go, ooh, that's pretty, tell me more about it. That's how we buy motorcycles. For the majority of it, somebody handed me a Dyna and goes, here you go, buddy, keys are yours. I would take it in a heartbeat. But if I had to pick my next motorcycle, it's the Thruxton. It's been the majority of my thoughts from the beginning of ever thinking of what's my next bike gonna be. I like small bikes, I like cafe bikes. It's just always been who I am. That's why I chose a 48. It was small, it was slender, it was low to the ground. It had a look to it. It looked like something you'd see out of the 50s or 48. But, you know, it had that whole James Dean style thing to it. And I don't care what Josh says now, but there's proof that he loved this bike when I first got it.
It's got a little Harley 48. It's actually a pretty cool little bike. It's got a big old fat front tire. Oh, he looks pretty fucking cool on it. Like a tiny little hot rod that Sportster. Pretty fucking cool.
But he just likes to give me a good hard time about it now, so fuck him. Regardless, this thing's been a champ. You know, you hear people going, what is your dream motorcycle? What is your dream car? I don't have a dream motorcycle. I don't have a dream car. I have things that I want to get into and then move on to the next thing. It's about the variety of life. You know, I don't want to own a Ferrari. I just want to drive one. I think that'd be amazing. One bike for one person, it sounds boring. It lacks imagination. It lacks the idea to strive further. You got what you wanted and you're done doesn't work for me. There's no end game on this is what I want. I just know that I want something else to have some fun on and then move on to the next one. All of these bikes I plan on collecting and never giving away, but you know, it's not always the cards. But you know, my Sportster's gonna be with me forever. Even if it's in a pile of parts in the corner of a garage one day, it's still gonna be there so I can put it back together and have fun with it again. But to end it all, I just enjoy doing this. It doesn't matter what I'm sitting on. It doesn't matter how much horsepower it has. I just enjoy riding with my friends, going to go do some fun stuff, going to new places, going on long rides, backwoods, bars. It doesn't matter. I just like being around these people. That's what matters to me more than what kind of motorcycle I ride. And I hope that's true for most of you too, because they make more than one motorcycle for a reason. Don't sit on one and say this is the best one ever, because we all know that is not true. That's where I'm going to leave it for today. Thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like, comments down below. Let's chat about this. See you on the next one.